Good afternoon, everybody. Thank God it's Friday. So, just before I get into Friday mood, I said, let me discuss a topic that cuts across so many women, and that is egg donation, egg donor. I won't really go into why people or why women um, use egg donor. No, that's not what I want to go into. What I want to go into, the topic is actually our criteria for donor selection. Okay, so usually egg donors are younger female. Okay, I'm particularly talking about egg donors in this topic. So not that we don't take sperm donor, but really. But for egg donors, yes, criteria for egg donors, you must be young, between the age of 21 to 24, and your genotype. You must know your genotype. So don't come and ask me. I don't know my genotype. You need to know your genotype if you want to be egg donor. Okay, so and the genotype has to be AA. We don't take AS or SS genotype. Okay, so of course, these are just the two things that you can ascertain yourself. You can, of course, you know your age, and the next thing is to know your genotype. Then, of course, by the time you're coming to the hospital will screen you for all infections, the likes of HIV, hepatitis, syphilis, and the rest. So you'll be screened. Then another thing that the hospital will also be looking out for is your ovarian reserve, just to be sure that you have the eggs to donate. Yes, egg donation. Why it is required that you must be young to be a donor is because, of course, with your age, the quality of the eggs are still very high. But nobody, the quantity is a function of what your ovarian figure is. Okay, so the fact that you are young doesn't mean that you can be a donor as well. Okay, so this is why the ovarian reserve check is very important. And one of the benefits of being a donor is that it avails you the privilege to actually know what your ovarian reserve is. Okay, once you can donate it, that means that yes, you pretty have high ovarian reserve, and yeah, you're good to go yourself. I have met a lot of intending donors, younger female that wants to donate their eggs, and by the time we're through with the screening, is more like I have to call them in my office to advise them that, look here, my dear, you need to get married on time. If you're not getting married on time, you need to have babies on time because your reserve is running out. Yes, there are some younger female with low ovarian reserve. Okay, so being a donor gives you that opportunity to know what your ovarian reserve is, because these are tests that routinely every younger female will not do. I can remember in my younger years, I don't know what ovarian reserve is, and I know that a lot of female are also in that category. They don't know what ovarian reserve is. They don't go all out to check. It's not a routine test for any female. Okay, so this is one advantage of being an egg donor. Okay, that's so there was a time I read an article online. It was speaking badly about the act of egg donation, and I had to comment under that article, and I told the writer to do better, because even abroad now have the likes of places like US, UK, they have a donor bank, and every donor has their picture, baby picture, at height, skin color, eye color, all features are all displayed. So it's not a big deal. It's not something bad, but in as much as it's not something bad, you need to ensure that you're doing your egg donation with a professional, somebody that has been, been in the field for and has a good track record. Okay. On the overall, being an egg donor is not a bad thing. Okay. You're helping another female, helping an older female here, and the truth is that the table can turn around. It could be you tomorrow. So this is why it is very important. Thank you.